Okay, so we now have the gantry starting to go. We've got the linear rails on, so a couple things. The linear rails just slide on to, the linear bearings, which are here, just slide along the linear rail before we put the gantry on there. So I missed a little video, sorry about that. But one of the things here, if you look real close, this is a grease nozzle, standard grease nozzle fitting. One of the things I did when this happened, when I did this, is when I went to take the grease gun off, these are notorious for sort of catching with the grease gun. So what you actually want to do is you want to sort of rotate the grease gun around. Don't try and pry it off or pull it off, because what ends up happening is the linear bearing, if I go over to this one, I'll show you. They're going to have to replace this one, a couple for me, but it's completely loose now. So it will pop off if I try and use the grease gun again, which eventually you will need to do to grease the whole thing. So far what we've got is we've got our table with the gantry started, and we're going to start putting everything else together as we go. So all the stuff is tightened up. We've got the other thing we've got on is the rack and pinion rails. That's going to be what drives the y-axis here. And then yeah, we've pretty much just tightening things up a bit from the back. There are plates that are holding the gantry extrusion on. And again, this is a 3.5 by 6-inch piece of aluminum, 80/20 aluminum, so that's pretty darn strong. And it weighs a fair bit too, so just you see how strong this machine is.